Hi, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Today we are joined here with Robert from Elder Pixels, developers of Alwa's Awakening. How are you doing today, Robert?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing awesome. So, taking a look at Alwa's Awakening, really interesting game. I gotta ask, what inspired you to make Alwa's Awakening?
Actually, we are inspired by several NES games like Battle of Olympus and Faxanadu, and of course Zelda 2 and other games like that, action adventure games. But one game that inspired us really heavy is Battle Kid. Battle Kid for NES. It's a homebrew made by Sivak Games, a guy from United States who made his own game for NES from scratch, doing all the music and graphics and even the coding. So it was the main inspiration. From the beginning we actually were going to make the game for NES, but we gave up that dream quite fast because it's so hard to code on the NES, and we thought about it, and maybe if we do it for a modern platform we can reach to more players. I mean, releasing a game for the NES, you can reach like 500,000 people, or I don't know.
Yeah, I imagine more people are ready for that Steam version, the NES version, huh?
Yeah, I think so too. And still, we have kept the limitations of the graphics and the sound. So even though we have widescreen, of course, we use the pixels and color combinations restricted to the NES palette, and the music, which I have composed, is composed in FamiTracker, which is a tracker music program for PC, which lets you make real NES music.
Very
And
cool.
that's fun because we love the NES, and that's the style that we grew up with, and yeah, that's the style we like.
That's totally cool. So I gotta ask, I know that the main character is obviously Zoe, correct? What is her story?
She is sent from another world, and her mission in the game is to help the citizens of the land of Alwa to restore peace in the land. And she is like their last hope, and she has to face the enemies and beat bosses. But she gets a lot of help from the NPCs, and they help her to find secrets in the game, and it's a one-play game, and it's up to you to save the land of Alba.
All right, so there's gonna be no help from anybody.
No.
You're on your own on this one.
Yeah.
All right. One thing I noticed is she has like a really cool magic staff. What kind of stuff can we expect from that? It looks like she kind of has a staff and it evolves with her.
Yeah, from the beginning in the game, she doesn't really have the stuff, but she's getting it real quick in the game, so you won't be facing enemies without having it. So later in the game, you find some magic, some gems. The first one is a green one, and it lets you make a green block which you can use to climb up higher and reach further in the game. But you can also duck behind the block. And then you get the bubble, which is used to go even higher up to platforms where you can't reach with just the block. Then you can find some upgrades for these magics, which lets you do even more cool stuff with the...
But to find all that out, they're gonna have to play for
Yeah,
themselves,
yeah.
huh?
I don't want to spoil
Yeah.
too much.
Can't give away everything,
No.
you know. You guys have to check that out on your own. So yes, I obviously, personally, I mean, you know how much easier life would be if I had a bubble, just like on command.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just like get places, just like, yeah, I need to go on the roof, just gonna go in my bubble real quick.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's pretty neat. So if you had to describe your game in one word, what would it be and why?
I think the word I would use is exploration. To me, it's explore the world and go and find ways, new ways You use the map in the game, and you unlock different parts of the world by getting those magics, and it lets you go even further in the game. Thankfully, you can use the save function and keep on playing, because it will take you some time to get through the whole game, and sometimes you need to do other stuff, and it's not like those classic NES games when you press start and you have to finish the whole game. You can save, of course.
All right, so I can go out to get pizza, come back, and I don't have to worry about it disappearing like the real old school. Okay. That's very nice.
Yeah.
It's obviously nice. Is there anything else you want to share?
Yeah, the game is coming for Steam now, really soon. So please follow us on Twitter and check the Steam page out. Not a long time left before the release is coming. We're almost finished. We're just some few tweaks left to finish, and it's gonna be awesome. Hope you like it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Robert. And if you guys want to check out the game for yourselves, in the description down below, I'll have the Steam link. I'll have his Twitter. And then, yeah, you guys can check that stuff out. I have to see if they have any more social media. Is that just it? The Twitter and the Steam, right?
Yeah.
Or other stuff?
And Facebook too, yeah.
Oh, and Facebook.
Yeah.
We're going to put that in there too.
Yeah.
So make sure to follow his Twitter, like his Facebook, and then go, obviously, check out the game for yourself. Thank you so much, Robert, for being here today, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Alwa's Awakening. Have a good one.